Ever wonder why so many promising property deals just fizzle out even when the listing is hot? It usually comes down to one overlooked moment: the listing call. I'm Emma, and today we're diving into why this is the real make or break point in property sales. Sanjeev, glad you're here.
Thanks, Emma. Listing calls seem routine, but they're actually where real intent surfaces. If we get them wrong, all the scrolling, comparing, and dreaming people do online amounts to nothing. But when we get them right, you can practically hear deals being born.
So here's what we're going to unpack: why these calls are a silent bottleneck, how timing and handling can make or break a lead, what AI IVR does differently, and where agents can actually reclaim their time and sanity. Ready to pull back the curtain?
Completely ready. And I have to say, the stories behind these calls are way more dramatic than anyone expects.
It's funny people assume listing calls are just basic Q&A. But if someone is picking up the phone, aren't they already signaling serious interest?
Absolutely. They've already scrolled through endless listings, maybe had a few late-night debates, and now they're taking action. That's someone at the decision edge, not a casual browser.
And yet, so many times that intent just gets lost. Missed calls, endless menus, or worse, no response at all. It's like rolling out the red carpet and then shutting the door.
It's painful, right? That's why recognizing the weight of this moment is step one. The person calling is ready to move forward. They just need someone to meet them there fast.
I can't tell you how many times I've called about a listing and landed in an endless loop press, one for sales, two for rentals, and nothing feels personal.
It's the definition of friction. That's where traditional IVR totally drops the ball. It's just routing, not responding. And in that delay, that little spark of intent can vanish.
It's wild how a 2-minute delay can mean the difference between a sold property and a lost lead. People want answers now, not a maze.
Exactly. That's why timing is everything. If you don't engage at the right moment, all that interest melts away, and sometimes it never comes back.
Here's where things get interesting. AI IVR doesn't just connect calls, it actually joins the conversation. Can you walk us through what that sounds like for a caller?
Sure. Imagine calling about a property, and instead of a generic menu, you hear, "Are you asking about the 3-bedroom on Maple Street?" The system knows, and it's ready to talk specifics right away.
That's so much less stressful than fumbling to describe the listing. And then, does it just list out details, or is it more interactive?
It's conversational. After confirming the property, it dives into real questions: availability, price, nearby schools, even neighborhood quirks. It adapts based on what you care about.
Okay, so once someone has their answers, how does the AI move the call from just info to actual qualification?
It's subtle, but powerful. The AI begins asking things like, "When are you planning to move?" Or, "Are you looking to buy or rent?" It doesn't feel like a script. It feels natural, like a real conversation.
That's the magic, isn't it? Not grilling the caller, but gently finding out if they're a good fit. And if they are, it doesn't just promise a call back.
Nope, it books the tour immediately. Instantly, the agent has a qualified, scheduled meeting waiting. No endless back and forth, and no one slips through the cracks.
Now, when a listing suddenly gets popular and call volume spikes, how does the AI keep up? Doesn't that usually overwhelm human teams?
That's a major advantage. AI can handle as many calls as needed at once, with zero drop in quality. There's no queue, no missed inquiries. Every caller gets the same high-touch experience, whether it's 2 people or 200.
And after the call, it doesn't just leave people hanging, right?
Exactly. It keeps the conversation alive, sending follow-ups, confirmations, property details, and reminders. It's a full-circle experience, not just a one-and-done interaction.
So let's wrap it up with 3 big takeaways for anyone managing property listings. First, those incoming calls aren't just questions. They're buyers and renters at a critical decision point.
Second, the way you handle that first conversation, especially the timing and personalization, can make or break deals. It's not about call volume. It's about capturing intent instantly.
And third, AI IVR isn't just a call handler, it's a sales partner that can qualify leads, book tours, and keep momentum going, even when things get busy.
If you want more conversions from your listings, start by auditing how those first calls are handled. Try calling your own line and see, does it feel like a conversation or an obstacle course.
Great advice. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you're ready to stop losing leads at hello, rethink your first conversation. We'll catch you next time.